Hey sis, have you ever taken a sip of something you loved for years and your body suddenly says, absolutely not? That happened to me with coffee. And if you've ever side eyed your cup or a particular food lately, wondering what just happened, this episode is for you. Welcome to Sis It's the Pause. I'm Jamila, and this is a space where we talk honestly about perimenopause, menopause, and all the stuff that catches us off guard in this season. Today's episode is a real life one because we're talking about coffee, caffeine, food triggers, and hot flashes. And no, it's not just you. I need to confess something. I love coffee. The smell, the ritual, the first sip, the last sip, all of it. But lately, coffee has been turning on me. I'll take a few sips, I feel fine, and then out of nowhere, I'm hot. Heat rising, chest warm, face on fire, sweat pellets. And at first, I really thought I was being dramatic. Like, girl, come on. But then I saw a post about it, and the comment section started rolling in. Women saying, hot wings do it for me. Wine sets me off. Dairy makes me hot. And I was like, okay, this is definitely a thing. Which is wild because nobody warns you about this part. You don't expect your body to start reacting to things it's handled perfectly fine for decades. Coffee, chicken, chocolate, ice cream, wine. And I had that moment where I stopped arguing with myself and thought, well, my body just reacts differently now, apparently. But before I accepted that, I argued with myself for a while because I was like, no, it can't be the coffee. So I drank it the next day. Same result. Then I thought, okay, it must be the creamer. So I switched creamer. Still hot. Y'all, I even blame the mug. I mean, come on. So now I'm out here changing everything except the coffee. And eventually I had to admit, okay, it's not the mug, it's not the creamer. It's me. And what really got me was this. I was out at brunch one Sunday with some friends, and everyone was ordering coffee like normal. And I remember thinking, do I want to be hot or do I want to enjoy this cup of coffee? The fact that I even had to think about that, that's new. That's perimenopause. And once I stopped fighting that, I started noticing more. All right, let's pause here. It is time for our tea pause. Today I'm drinking a Chamomile Lavender Tea. This is one of those teas that I grab when I just want something warm and calming. Nothing strong, nothing stimulating, just something easy. If you've got something nearby, grab it. If not, that's fine too. But please, take a sip with me real quick. Okay, let's keep going. Here's the simple version. Caffeine gets your system going. And during perimenopause, everything already feels a little more sensitive. Estrogen plays a role in body temperature. When it's fluctuating, your internal thermostat just isn't as reliable as it used to be. So things like coffee or caffeine hot drinks, spicy food, heavy meals, alcohol. They can bring the heat on faster than what they used to. And this isn't for everyone, and it's not every time. But enough that once women start talking, patterns show up. And honestly, that's been the most helpful part. What stood out for me wasn't just my coffee situation. It was how many women said, I thought it was just me. One woman realized chocolate was her trigger. Another said chicken. One woman said eating in general. Someone even mentioned switching to organic and wondering about hormones in food. And it made me realize our bodies are way louder now. They're not all reacting to the same things, but they're definitely reacting. This isn't about cutting everything out or being scared to eat or drink. It's more like noticing. You might try smaller amounts, drinking it later, switching to iced, or honestly deciding if it's even worth having it at all. There's no right way to do this because we're figuring this out as we go. So, let me ask you, what is something that unexpectedly brings on hot flashes for you? Comment your trigger. Is it coffee, food, stress, heat, or is it something random? Because every time someone shares, another woman goes, okay, it's not just me. I can't wait to hear what you're noticing. Now, before we wrap up, I just want to say this. If you're noticing your body react differently to things that is always tolerated, that's just part of the season. It just means your body is giving you new information. And honestly, that's what a lot of this season feels like. Learning your body again in real time. Not fixing it, not arguing with it, just paying attention. So if coffee or chocolate or chicken has been side-eyeing you lately, you're not in that alone. And you don't have to have all the answers right now. If this episode felt familiar, like a conversation you've had in your head, make sure you're subscribed to Sis It's the Pause so you don't have to navigate this season alone. And if you've got a girlfriend who's been wondering why her body feels different lately, send this episode to her. Sometimes the most helpful thing we can say is, yeah, I'm noticing that too. Thank you for sitting with me today. Sis, it's the pause. Peace first, always.